Welcome back to the Handed Down Kitchen, where we bring recipes out of the pages of antique cookbooks back into the kitchen. Today we're making what is a staple for any Sunday roast potatoes. We found this recipe in our copy of Cookery Illustrated and Household Management, which was published in 1936. For this recipe you will need 2 medium-sized potatoes per person. We've already washed and peeled ours and chosen potatoes that are as close in size to each other as possible. Then 3 to 4 tablespoonfuls of dripping. And the last ingredient you'll need is just a little salt. To begin with, if your potatoes are still quite large, cut these in half lengthways or into medium-sized chunks. As soon as these have been cut up, throw them into a basin of cold water to keep them fresh. Once you've cut up all of your potatoes into uniform-sized chunks, fill up a saucepan with just enough cold water so that this will be able to cover your potatoes, and add a little salt to this. Add in your potatoes and bring this to a boil on a medium heat. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low and allow this to boil gently for a further 20 to 30 minutes, or until you can see that the potatoes are starting to become nice and fluffy. Next, drain the potatoes and transfer them to a roasting pan. Coat these with your dripping, making sure that your potatoes are as evenly coated as possible. We melted our dripping a little before doing this so that it's just a bit easier to coat them with. Alternatively, if you're cooking your potatoes beneath a joint of meat, you can omit this step because the juices falling from the meat onto the potatoes will have the same effect as the dripping. Then sprinkle the potatoes with a little salt. And finally, put them into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit or gas mark 4, until they are soft and nicely browned all over. Serve these piping hot straight from the oven into a hot vegetable dish or alongside your roast meat. This recipe produces amazingly crispy roast potatoes with a wonderful meaty flavour thanks to the dripping. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please remember to like it, and if you're enjoying our content and would like to see us recreate more antique recipes, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you are notified each time we release a new video. You'll also be able to find plenty more recipes on our website, which is linked in the description box below. On there you'll find a couple of recipes for a roast lamb and a roast beef recipe that would just go perfectly with these potatoes. One of which we did serve these potatoes with, which was a 1930s recipe for roast neck of lamb.